Absolutely a pleasure to have you, Dr. Lieberman. Thank you for joining us on QED with Dr. B.
It's my pleasure. Thanks for asking me.
You've stated that getting a workout or movement just for movement's sake is actually a relatively new phenomenon in our human history. Can you unpack that a little?
Sure. So, look, humans, like every other creature, evolved to move, right? We have to move to get dinner. We have to move not to be somebody else's dinner. We move for fun, for dancing, etc. So we've been moving forever, right? But until recently, people avoided unnecessary physical activity or unrewarding physical activity because calories were limited. Anytime you have a limited resource, you have trade-offs, right? Every minute you spend listening to me in this show, right, you're not spending doing something else, right? When you're struggling to get enough calories, you don't want to spend extra energy on unnecessary physical activity because it prevents you from spending calories on taking care of your body or reproducing and all the other things that natural selection cares about. So we only invented exercise, which we define as discretionary, voluntary physical activity for the sake of health and fitness in the modern era after we stopped having to work. We've now all got these machines that do our work for us. Now I have to do this really weird thing, which is get up in the morning. I just went for a run, for example. I just did a 5-mile run. I mean, nobody in the Paleolithic went for a 5-mile run for no reason at all. I mean, never happened, right? Nobody went and lifted weights whose sole purpose was to be lifted. This is a modern behavior that we do to replace the physical activity that we normally used to have to do.
We don't need to move today to survive, so why are we doing it?
Well, because we still need to be physically active for health and fitness. Mental health, physical health, all are unquestionably improved by physical activity. But when you no longer have to do it, you have to now choose to do it, right? And that's what's going on, right? We now have to make a choice to do something that's really kind of weird.
Well, and so to that point, in general, as in society, are we sitting around too much? Should we be getting even more physical activity than the average person is?
Well, yes, in the United States for sure. So every major health organization on the planet, and I'm sure you've talked about this, recommends that everybody get at least 150 minutes a week of moderate to vigorous physical activity, right? That's 21 minutes a day. And the fact of the matter is that only about 20% of Americans get that much physical activity. Because we've got cars that take us to work. We've got buses, we've got elevators and escalators and shopping carts and you name it, right? All these things mean that we no longer have to do very much. So the vast majority of us, guess what? Have that natural instinct not to do unnecessary physical activity, and it's hard to overcome that instinct. Look, in most societies, people spend most of the day resting. Hunter-gatherers, they work a few hours a day, and then they spend about 10 hours a day sitting around, just like us. And the good news is that you don't need a lot of physical activity. Just a few minutes a day has big benefits. So you don't need to run a marathon. You don't need to do crazy amounts of stuff. I think most people can find the time in the day to, climb a few flights of stairs, go for a nice walk, etc. You don't need to do something insane to get enormous benefits.
This is a really cheap way, if not almost free way, of being healthy and impacting downstream kind of expenses of healthcare, right?
It's a no-brainer. Look, we spend 20% of our GDP on healthcare for diseases, 75% of which are preventable. And most of those diseases can be prevented by being physically active. And furthermore, medical care accounts for just about 10% of the variance in people's health outcomes, because most of health comes from your social environment, your stress and the people you're around and the foods you're eating and all that kind of stuff. If we just spent just a little bit more attention on prevention, the world would be a totally different place. And by the way, I'd make a bet, if we had members of Congress exercising, it would also probably be a totally different place too. So just think about how we could transform how we function on every level of society if we got just a minimum level of physical activity by everybody.